take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Smith Rowe brings it forward. Aubameyang. Shifted upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifts it out to the wing. Pogba. That's good play. No, it's not getting there. Played it back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Aubameyang. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great hit! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Out to the left it goes. Saka. And he's in a really good position here now. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Defending of the desperate variety. Steered wide. Here it comes. Christian. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Our players.
So we reached the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Shot a goal! And the ball's come out! Played out to the right. It's got... There's the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Partey spots it and intercepts.
The attendance
Sent
for
it
this
forward.
match was 71,550.
Gets his pass away. Pepe. Forwards it goes, and the counter is on. Over to the left, Pogba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Aubameyang. Saka. Arsenal have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Substitution on the
As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 6.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Jadon Sancho. Number 9.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Jesse Lingard. Substitution in progress.
Looking for the runner. Sancho.
You wonder if that's it now, but
He's been robbed here. Cristiano. Decent hit! Oh, yes! It's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it! It's a goal! Thanks to, after 88 minutes, is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Indicated.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's been intercepted. And he's in on... And the shots! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Goal! Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's it. Manchester United always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
They all left when you walked home. It makes sense that they all know it was only for you. If only you knew. What good is love without any strings? Held it above, stuck in between. Tell me for
attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Night, same situation, I'm beating myself up for not speaking up. Every night I can't make it right, yeah.
And this is now...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Alexandro. And it's Morata. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's a loose ball. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Decent hit from there. Looking for the runner. Muller. Nice control. Now it's one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 33 minutes is... number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Morata. Schuler battles to win it back. Moved on forwards. And here's Sané. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bentancur. And that interception was most necessary. Needs a good ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It is now time for our special
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fiddles it through. Rabiot.
Okay,
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Juventus with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes, spot chosen, spot hit.
Goal! After 55 minutes is number 10, Dybala.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Sané. And he skips past his man. Showing good feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Move forward, and quickly so. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Forwards it goes. Ball in, just miscalculated. Forwards it goes. And it's Dybala. Morata.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Oh, real danger here. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. That's sprayed out wide. Gnabry, not easily shrugged off. The whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 44. Number 7.
Sane!
Does
It's
get
loose,
it.
and there's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field.
Fourth official showing
Number
that there will be
5.
3 minutes of added time.
Number 11. Kingsley Coman.
Goretzka,
There will be 3 minutes.
and here's
added time.
Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Now it's Sané. Oh, and the finish! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Morata next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Sané is second man up. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Dybala steps calmly forward. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Rabiot is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Keeper's gone the wrong way. And he's put them 2 in front. Juventus have to score or they have had it. Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Szczesny must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. He cannot afford to miss. Sticks it away. It's 3 apiece. Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. And he delivers! Juventus won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, we're on the way. Battles to win it back. He's come loose. Forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Memphis Depay. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Got a sight of goal here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Moved forward and quickly so. Cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Needs a good ball here. He's through. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! And they've been caught out here. Towering header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Flamengo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Memphis Depay. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sergio Roberto does well there, alert. And it's Coutinho.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well seen, saw that coming. Coutinho, he's managed to get that all wrong. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's a searching ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications
Se va a llevar
breakdown.
a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Flamengo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, there's the clearance. Great ball, chance! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Almost an hour gone.
96.026 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fiddles it through. He's left his man. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Looks to thread it through. Oh, that was vital. Just skips his way past. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Memphis Depay. Coutinho. Oh, great! And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol del Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn
En
to
el
their
minuto
benches.
79,
Three
el
without
dorsal
replying.
9.
This is becoming a
Cambio de
stroll.
jugadores en el Barcelona.
Oh, that's a waste.
El dorsal 11.
That's great defensive
El
work.
dorsal
It doesn't
20.
take too much imagination to guess what
El
would have happened
dorsal
otherwise.
31.
Oh, look, his determination
El dorsal
needed to be
4.
greater than the obstacle he was faced with,
El
and it
dorsal
wasn't.
24. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 18. El
Decent
dorsal
attempt,
15.
but not quite good enough.
El dorsal 3. El dorsal 17. Cambio de jugadores.
Felipe.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Gets away from his opponent. Corner given. Hurls himself at it. It's in. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona totally rampant here. He's got the shot away! And the referee brings it to a close. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial. Los niños que estén interesados